You know, a question I get all the time is, are we in a housing bubble? Like way back in 2008, remember when that bubble burst? Well, that's what I'm going to talk about in this video, and I'm going to give you some straight talk and a very direct answer. So, coming at you. Hello everybody, McGee Wolf with the Wolf Group. First thing I'd like for you to do is to smash that subscribe button, like and share this video. It really helps our algorithm, and we really want to try to get out as much high quality content as we can to people. So please do that real quick. Now my next video coming out is going to be with a local rising superstar realtor that's going to talk about the dynamics of what is going on in the Baton Rouge market specifically. You're going to really enjoy that. So definitely subscribe to this channel so you'll get notified when that video comes out, and you're really going to enjoy it. Now, what the subject is today is, are we in a housing bubble here at the beginning of 2022 in the United States? And many of you can remember back in 2008, we had the mortgage crisis and the housing bubble, and man, we were in deep trouble in America. So let's compare what was going on, let's say in 2007, to where we are right now. Okay, so let's start with right now. So a report just came out that said our current inventory is at 910,000 homes in the country. Those are homes that are for sale. That's not a whole lot. Now, last month, that number was 1.2 million homes. So we've got 300,000 homes that are now not in inventory that in inventory last month. So that's a 24% reduction in inventory just in 1 month. So the average days on the market nationwide for a home to sell is 19. The supply of homes that are in the market right now is only 1.8 months worth of supply. That is super low. You have to go all the way back to 1999 to have an inventory number that low. Let's compare that to 2007, and that's before the bubble burst. We had 3.7 million homes that were in inventory at that time. I'll say that again, 3.7 million compared to 910,000 today. Now, since 1999, we've also added 12 to 13 million more households. We have a higher population with fewer homes available on the market to sell. Our inventory is down about 75% compared to 2007. Let's just have a simple economics conversation. This is really a question of supply and demand. You know, we've all heard for years about supply and demand. It drives the economy in many cases. It drives everything. So oil prices, they go up when the supply is down. So if they pump more oil, the prices go down. The same thing with cars, used cars today. You know, with the COVID pandemic and supply chain issues and their inability to create computer chips to generate new cars, well, there was a premium put on used cars. People couldn't buy new cars, so the demand for used cars went up, therefore the prices went up. Same thing happens for food, and you know, even tickets to a big game like the national championship. You have a huge demand. Hundreds of thousands of people want to go see live that football game, but there's only a supply of, let's say, 80,000 football tickets. So what happens to the price? The price goes way up. The same thing has been happening in our real estate market. The supply is super low. Our inventory is low, but our demand is very, very high. So it is a seller's market, and they're asking for a premium on these homes. But what caused the bubble to burst in 2008? We had a glut of supply, and there wasn't enough demand. People could not sell their homes. People were walking away from their homes. They had a financial financial crisis, the mortgage meltdown, people lost their jobs. There were so many homes on the market. And when people wanted to go buy the homes at that time, the prices were depressed, and it was a big buyer's market at that time. So my point in all this is to say, I just don't think the economic dynamics are in place for us to actually be in a bubble as defined as what we experienced back in 2007, 2008, 2009. Only until the supply catches up with the demand and the supply exceeds the demand, do we have a chance of being in a bubble? Goldman Sachs believes that home prices are going to increase by 16% this year nationwide. As compared to last year, they increased 22%. So they're going to go up less, but they're still going up. So the real estate market is healthy. If you are in the market to purchase a home, especially considering the things I just said and how competitive it is to buy, the number one suggestion I will make to you is to make certain you are fully pre-approved by a high quality lender that has everything figured out about what your goals, objectives, and capacities are, and get all the different potential scenarios worked out before you make your very first offer. And if you're working with a great lender, say they're going to help you win that contract. If you think we can help you with any of that, by all means, give us a call. So everybody here at the Wolf Group joins me in thanking you so much for your time, and I wish you all the very, very best, and have a great day.